So you little niggas, stay the fuck, man. Listen, man, you ain't got nothing to prove, bro, to nobody, bro, but yourself, that you can really do something and be something better than what you is right now, my nigga.
Introduce yourself for us.
I go by the name of Goldmouth. You could call me Goldmouth. I prefer Goldmouth. Well, some would know me as Knucklehead. I mean, shit like that. I mean,
For sure. Where you from?
Born West Palm Beach County, Florida. What my hospital is, St. Mary's Hospital. That's my hospital. But then, like 9 years old, I come up side, up top real quick. Be out Maryland. And on South too, you know. South, a little bit of Maryland. Maryland majority though, yeah.
For sure. So for you to be from like Florida, you know, that must have had to been like a big adjustment. You know, you coming to the DC, Maryland area. Like, what can you describe what that was like?
See, like the age I was 9. So when you 9, you in like what? 4th, 5th,
Yeah, something like that.
right? Boom. So I'm coming in at that grade. Mind you, I dress like I'm from home.
Right.
Reeboks us. Cool.
Like how New Balance is for us.
Alright, cool.
Correct.
So boom, I get off the plane. I'm thinking I'm cool. I just come from cool. Yeah. I ain't start doing it all. Joning, like that shit. One nigga wanted a real bump though, like, alright, I ain't ducking nothing. I'm still young as shit though. Like, so I caught my first fight. First day at new school. First fight, caught my first, you know. It was a nigga older than us in that grade. And he boxed right now. He boxed, and Gary Russell. You know them Russell niggas? Alright, boom. So boom. He my same grade, on Vernon grade. So boom. Some other nigga jumped out there. And he was like the mediator of the shit. Like, nah, y'all ain't gonna wreck right now. Y'all just wait out the school. I'm like, alright. I ain't ducking nothing. So boom. At the school come, boom. I sees him, boom. But then I just look. I see my daddy pulling up. It's just something about when your parent right there, like, it's a certain beast come out you, like, you know you got win. So, man, I seen my daddy truck. Oh, Lord. Stop tearing that nigga ass up. But ever since then, since like 4th grade, go to 5th, 6th, motherfuckers just like semi, just like, I ain't knew no more for real. So, and then for my father seen how I was already wrecking right there. He want to move a nigga. What was that? 5th and 0, Scott Montgomery. That's uptown. So boom, shit fuck up over there. Boom. So he see that and he see what I'm on. So he try to move me out Maryland, thinking, let me move this nigga from this shit I don't want. He know what's up with this shit. I don't. So boom, we go out Maryland. I'm all a 10. Lamb. 9, 10, lamb. Still thugging. So I know he in his head like, I could take him anywhere. I can't take it out of him.
Right.
So once he caught well for that, we just start moving.
So both of your parents from Florida? Like,
nah, my mama from Florida, my daddy from up here.
Okay. So like, you know, you being in 4th grade, that's the first grade you had back home, right? Up top. How was it to kind of adapt to the culture? You know,
Shit.
because I know that the lingo is different. Just the whole atmosphere and aesthetic is not the same thing.
At all.
How did you adjust to
See,
that?
for being my perspective was a young one, a naive one. You hear me? So 4th grade, go-go music being delivered to my ears. Man, what y'all playing this African shit? What y'all what the hell? But as time took its course, to this day, I fuck somebody up right now. Like, smoke out real no high. You hear me? So it's like a suck you, like they can't let you go. Like,
it's like once that go-go, well for us, like it was already naturally in us. But it's like once the go-go, like get in your it's like once it get in your blood, I don't know how to describe it. Like
that's it.
It's like you become
part
of the atmosphere type shit.
Yeah.
But okay, so I get it. That was your adjustment. At what point did you feel like, you know, did you ever have to feel like you had to kind of like like earn a place or keep just the fact that you wasn't from up there? Did you feel out of place a little bit for a long time?
I would, like, when I first get off the plane, like, that round that little first little 6 months. I didn't even say six. That first little stage of me, motherfuckers seeing me, never seen me before, just looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in the monks of where y'all same parents could afford. We on what's that? It was 8 of us in one 2-bedroom apartment. So shit fucked up. If we living like that, I know ain't no telling who else right here living like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So where I'm at, the environment, you own some of that too, but you probably gonna jazz yourself up like you can't tell, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me not knowing my ass set,
Yeah.
so nigga, I was just, and they was just throwing bras and shit around and all that. Smoke, I ain't going like that. Right, even still, I'm country and all, ain't going or nothing. They fell in love. Like, oh,
Right.
yeah.
So I know that you mentioned that your mother from Florida, your dad from up top.
Yeah.
Like, did your mother move with you, or she just sent you for?
See, this what happened. I don't want to disrespect her because that's my girl, but she was met him up there. I was conceived. Like, I'm in her stomach. Boom. They go through what they go through. She tell I, gone down there. But the rest of my people was at Florida. She was up here at one point in time with Pops. That's how I came even about. Whatever they go through, boom, she rolled out. He stayed up. I ain't even get to see dog. My coming up childhood jump came up with her. But somebody else stepped in, boo boo bop bing, and I was, all right, cool, that's love, real show love.
So, what did that like? What did that like feel like? Because we always hear how a father's love is important to a girl, to a little girl, but also a mother's love for a little boy is crucial.
Man.
Like, walk us through what you felt just in that abandonment in a sense.
Man, it's like no words could really describe the pain. Like, life itself ain't nothing but pain, right? I'm gonna give you an example first. Pain is a basic reminder to let you know that you still here. That's all pain is, right? Boom. So going through that, it's just a reminder of where I come from. Don't forget, cause any given second, tables can turn. Nigga be bite on, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to embrace it while I was going through. I'm still semi going through, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't, I mean, but pain itself, it's all about a perspective a motherfucker got on pain, on whatever the situation, my situation. Me being that young, I ain't had that perspective. It took time and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? So if life did what it did with me, boom. I'm like, yeah, okay, boom, boom, boom. But the young I was trying to, like, you know how say your P was getting into something and they know you be working. Boom, they get into whatever they get into. So they come call you quick, they come get you. They know your MO, so they come get you. I'm the come get, right? So boom. You don't give a fuck the situation or nothing. You gonna come try to fight that off, right? However, hand, gun, or knife. You coming to get your shit off, right? Boom. With this thing called life, I can't fight. I can't fight with a hand, with a pistol, or a knife. They gotta fight that bitch with something called wisdom. Shit like that, the thinking and shit like that. A brain. That's what nigga fuck up at. You feel me?
100%. 100%. So, like, the narrative too in our community a lot is that our fathers ain't there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us have experienced, not having our father around, and that's another feeling. But like, where does your respect lie with your dad? Just for, I'm not saying it was perfect at all or anything like that, but like, where does your respect lie for your pops? Just kind of being the one more consistent in your life.
Cause see, like, being this dude, I'm big on time. Like, time you can't. That's the most taken advantage thing of people do that in life. They just take advantage of time, thinking that they got unlimited time. You know what I'm saying? So I met him at 9. I had 7 years with him before he departed. I never knew, like, really had a relationship. Like, hey, met you, touch you. I probably holler through the phone and he'll send me Jordans and shit. Jordans was that back then too, down there too. So you got Jordan, motherfucker, like, oh, imagine me rocking Reeboks and K-Swishes and shit. Now he wearing, you see what I'm saying? Out of the blue, out of the nowhere, one area of a month, Jordan. And that's because of him. Ain't like he ain't downright give a fuck. He was trying. It was just her on some, whatever she was on. But however it played out, you feel me?
For sure. 100%.
Well, you said a father.
Yeah, like, you said what you said again?
You said a father, how critical it is to have a father.
Like, how like, where did your respect lie with him?
Yeah, I respect the hell out of that nigga, cause like, ain't no nigga like him, bro. It's like, a lot of people in the city up there, I don't go riding his wave and shit. He his own nigga, I'm my own nigga, and my jit, he gonna be his own nigga. Ain't all that old, yeah, that's my man, ain't nothing. You hear me? Go get your own. So, me having that type of perspective, but seeing motherfuckers handling me still to this day, the way they handle me, courtesy, cousin him. It's like a random motherfucker one day. This is a true story, I swear to God, on Vernon Grave. I'm in a barbershop one day. I don't say no names, I ain't here for that. But look, real shit, I swear to God. I'm in a barbershop regular day, just going to barbershop. Boom, I ain't driving, I ain't got no car. So I got to ride my cousin. My cousin come grab me. Boom, we both going to get hit up, shaped up, boom. Regular day. Get there, boom. I let everybody in that barbershop. What's up, man? Hey, how y'all? All right, y'all cool? Announcing. I ain't on no, just in here on some red. What the fuck is that? What's up, man? Y'all cool? All right. Boom. Out of nowhere, some nigga said, he just staring at me, dude. But I already said, what's up, man? I ain't speaking one by one. Man, what's up, all right? So this nigga just staring at me. So me, I feel him looking at me. I ain't finna not look. So I look. And in the midst of me looking, I said, what's him? What's up? The nigga just took it there like, jumped out of the chair. What? What am I? Oh yeah, what you mean? So I'm looking and everybody in this bitch, right? It's cameras in here. He don't even know how I'm living, what I'm working with or nothing. He don't know. He don't even know where his ass at. You hear me? So, come to find out, they was having a conversation prior to me walking in. And the conversation that they were having, him not knowing me, what he took from that conversation, his first time seeing me, he reacting off of what he just heard off of this conversation. So that was that what about, right? So boom, fast forward. This same nigga, it go by like a year later, the same nigga, I get a call. Hey man, you know when you was in a barber shop, woo woo woo. I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah, tell me why, man, that's your father, woo woo woo. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, pull up on me real quick. So I pull up on them quick, fast, and hurry. Boom, pull up, boom. The nigga right there, same nigga, he right there, boom. See the nigga and shit. I'm like, yeah, what's him? Same word I said that made him do what he did. Yeah, what's him? He like, nah, man, I know your father, Joe. Joe, your father was such and such. Woo, 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 Joe, you hear me? I'm still on some, alright, yeah. But my perspective had changed. It had, you could change or you can grow. My perspective grew. Because when you change, you can always go back to. You could go back to that and then go back. You see what I'm saying? So when you grow, outgrow something as a shoe. Once I can't fit this no more, I can't wear it. I stuff my little toes in them and shit gonna gain coins and shit. You feel me? So it's about that perspective. Once a nigga, okay, I start looking at life different, treating motherfuckers different.
So with that being said, like, do you, how did you, because you know, that's one of the main in my belief, is one of the main causes of just unnecessary violence is just miscommunication.
What?
You understand what I'm saying? And how does your discernment work in telling yourself what's worth it and what ain't? How do you assess that?
First and foremost, I like your choice of words when you use discernment. Your vocabulary is very up to par. I just had to commend you. See, most niggas can't do that and just leave it like that. They'll want to go try to be you and do that better than you. I just left it like that. You see what I'm saying? So your question you asked, which was,
how do you know when to walk away or when you need to push the issue?
shit, what my mama and them told me, what my daddy and them told me too. Man, nigga got a mouth. That's what they got a mouth for. They could say whatever, and then they all they wanna say. Till the bitch put their hands on you, you wear their ass out. I don't give a fuck who it is. Alright. And I'm stalling at him, man. Shit. Oh, nigga, I don't be lip boxing and what I'm, man, I can't, ain't in me. But for the right, I do the wrong. I do the wrong thing for the right reason.
Respect. I see you have family first on your face, right? And I also hear that you mentioned, your son a lot. How old is your son?
Nigga just turned 7, November 30th. He was Sagittarius.
For sure.
I don't even fuck with Sagittarius. I fuck with one Sagittarius.
Scorpio?
No, it's a Sagittarius.
Oh, that's Sagittarius?
11:30.
Oh, 11:30. I thought you said the South.
My 11, so he's 7 years old.
For sure. Yeah. I know you mentioned your dad, right? And just how something that stuck out said, your dad is him, you are you, and you want your son to be him. Like, do you feel like you possess the the key, because you mentioned wisdom as well? Do you feel like you possess the wisdom and the experience to truly guide him? And with that being said, do you think that can really be determined if he, take the wrong path or the right path?
Okay. For example, well, it's not an example because it's this law. So I should say for law. I'm currently showing my son, we call them jits and shit like that there, but my son, this for the ones who, I'm gonna go there with you too, as though I might have some Harvard, they might, I don't know. So, but look, him, I have him. And in the midst of me having him, what we doing right now, that's embedded in my heart, such as they call it a dream or a goal or whatever they call it, but it's embedded, right? So here goes reality. I have him. That was my full-blown responsibility. I chose have him. So whatever comes with him, I take on full responsible. So now that leads me to another decision. He is 7 years old, keep in mind. So up until he's about 5, for real, he was in a nurturing stage. That's really like that mama, she really gotta be there, that's for real. Sure. Anything other than I got him, all right, come on, I got him. You hear me? Sure. She can't show him how to be what she's not even that. How she gonna? So that's when but me, I'm built. I gotta watch this shit, make sure, I don't wanna hear you tell me he cool, man. I gotta see. That let me know. Real shit. So I'm showing him the opposite of what I have went through. Here go one. I ain't grow up in the same household with my mama and my daddy. They not even in the same state. So boom, they go one cycle broke. Boom. I'm gonna show him I can caught 2 pistol charges, not even including other charges, 2 gun jams, right? I'm not showing him. I'm showing him. I want him to be one of the motherfucking doctors, a a special kind doctor, not no ragged jump, one of them highest paid jump.
Surgeon or something.
Boom, one of the first ones from, man, I want anything of that nature, something of that nature, you see where I'm going? Opposed to being, I want him to be the biggest rapper or song maker, and I want better. So I'm showing this right here, this what daddy got going, boop, boop, bop. I want you to be better than daddy.
So is it safe to say that, you don't want him to assume the path you assume?
I don't want him to even have that choice, but I would choose this or this. I want him to see this, so this all my daddy showed me. I seen this, so I'm gonna get out chair and mock this. You hear me?
So, with all being said and all being explained, kind of getting a brief on your early beginnings in your life and the way you have been conducting yourself. Are you familiar with PTSD?
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
What do you know about it? If you can tell me a little bit.
Say my example, cause I'm a paraphrase. I ain't gonna get it to you how they, you know what I mean, the true meaning. But I'm gonna just give you what I got out of it. So, post-traumatic stress disorder. That's like when a bitch going through a thing or something, right? Whenever there is adversity around, a bitch acting certain type of a way, courtesy, cause of that, right or wrong.
Yeah, it's like you develop a anxiety and stress from a situation that previously happened. That's why.
So you said it in other words.
Yeah. So
I said.
After the fact. Yeah, you same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So from trauma.
So I'm basically in the room. I might not be in the house. I'm in the house though.
Exactly. So you can have like a traumatic event, which we all have had.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You have post effects to that same traumatic event, whether it was 2 days ago or 2 years ago or 20.
Yeah. 20 minutes. Yeah.
Sure. Do you feel like you suffer from PTSD at all?
See, like, I don't like playing no victim. I don't even much like people who be playing victim and shit like that, but I'm just gonna keep it real like how I do it all the time. Cause I could say some things knowing folk finna see, and then that's what they gonna get out of what I, but fuck all that. I mean, this is what you came for, this what you finna get. So with that being known, like, I do suffer from something. I don't want to say it's that and pinpoint it and says it could be, but I don't want to blame nothing. I take so much full response. I chose if whatever I do off of how I feel, I chose that. It could be it's true, and I need to probably sit down with self and really like, you know what I mean?
For sure. I respect that. That's man time, because a lot of people, accountability, that's when healing starts, when you be accountable. You feel me? So, and that's the real man time right there. And a lot of people don't acknowledge that. Are you familiar with anxiety?
Yeah, anxiety, like, they got certain pill for anxiety. If you have bad anxiety, they will prescribe you this pill. But the name of those, they are antidepressants.
Correct.
Okay, so boom, knowing that. So a nigga ain't just put shit in the body and shit don't know what the fuck going on. You see what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you have anxiety at all?
But look though, this was the fucked up part. If I do, I got it. However I got it, I chose to get it, right?
Why you feel like that?
Nobody put no gun in my head and make me do anything or make me feel anything. Those are naturally me.
Your emotions.
Self talking to self. Hey man, you down. You ain't boop pop bing in a long time. What, you done fell off? That's self talking to self. Or, nah man, we need to do it, dog. You already know. You know what I'm saying? So whichever one win will be the action a motherfucker show.
Right. So when you going through your stress, like at any time when you stress, we all human beings, so we go through things. We all handle it different for sure. How do you cope when you're not at your best self mentally? Like
music.
What do you do?
Music. Like, see, like, a nigga be so much at that shit. Like, shit ain't new to a nigga. So it's like, alright, as time take its course of anything that you do in life, you gon' your perspective on it gonna change too. It's gonna grow. You gonna be like, damn, I could be doing this now. I've been doing this such and such throughout the while. Let me cut this out and exercise it like this. You see what I'm saying? Or dedicate this much time like this, right? Or however your approach gonna be. That's you having that mental. You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
Boom. So that's that one. That's that for right there. Then boom, when you said that for that question, I want to use that analogy, courtesy, cuz that's his cousin. I fuck a motherfucker up. They be like, what is he talking about? But if you know, you don't know.
With the streets, you know, a lot of stuff go on, man. Dead. Yeah. And those in it, you know, have to deal with it.
Yeah.
One of the main things I know, coming from my area, you know, just like a lot of many places and cities, gun violence.
Yeah.
You know, and it really affects, you know, a lot of people. And I really speak on gun violence a lot because, you know, shit, that's our reality. That's our livelihood, you know, in a sense, to be honest with you. I ain't glorifying it, I'm just being transparent.
I appreciate
have you ever lost any love with the gun violence?
Man, gun violence, I'm gonna answer your question. I've lost a lot of loved ones to gun violence. I lost a lot of loved ones without gun violence. But let's stay on gun violence. I've lost a lot of loved ones on gun violence.
Do you remember the first person that do you remember the first?
Damn. I could go close or I could go.
That affected you, like, that first loss that, because I feel like, you know, I could be wrong, but I feel like a lot of us have that moment or that first person that really truly, like, shifted the way we kind of, like think a little bit, because it was like, oh, shit. Like,
oh, see, now, if it would have been like that, I lost those ones, but it wasn't a gun violence. So imagine if them same ones of me losing to gun violence, if I'm already reacted as if it was gun violence, how I reacted.
Right, for sure.
So imagine if it was, though. You see what I'm saying? If a nigga was already on that, like a nigga did do that to one of mine.
Right.
That's how I'm carrying life, like.
Right. How do you feel about gun violence? Like, why do you think it's the gun violence? Why do you think it's so frequent in these type of communities?
Cause these niggas some cold-blooded hoes, these niggas some suck-ass niggas, and they some fuck niggas, and it wouldn't be motherfucking able to stay a whole 24 hours in places I done been in life, you hear me? Man, listen, and I should bust you niggas ass out, cause you niggas really ain't living like that, dog. Like, a nigga ass catch ass without it. See, nah, fuck that, I ain't gonna go there with you, but look, hold on. I'm on that old law, like, smoke if I got shit and you got shit. I'm so much cold-blooded man, but I don't even like to speak in this manner because I like to. So if a motherfucker think like I ain't gonna be able to get my shit off if I'm telling and they knowing, so I not. And the motherfucker in his head, he don't know because he didn't get to see. He don't know or hear. Man, it's like a birthday, like Christmas, like you can't go to sleep that night, you hear me? Or first day of school, you sleep with your clothes on. I'm talking about geeking. Other motherfuckers got different levels of geeking. You know, when you sleep with your clothes on, you know you about to go to school when school start. I'm sleeping with my shit on. Not wake up, put my shit on, then smoke that night, I got it on. Mirror, yeah. Oh, all right, you hear me? Geeking.
So, do you believe in the phrase "live by the gun, die by the gun"?
That's law. I know that. So if you see that, it's on you. Cause warning comes before destruction. So it's on you. Whether you gonna switch up your path or your ass gonna commit like these parents. Whether you gonna switch up your shit because you see how it's looking and you know you living by this, so you know you probably finna die by it because of what you been doing with it. Or unless you just perping just for the picture and for her or whatever. Yeah, it's really gonna motherfucking nigga like me catch it. Real shit. I'm gonna been a snitched it. Man, I don't recognize it's nothing to me and you, so y'all have been to deal what I'ma do. But I ain't doing nothing no more. I don't know who looking at. I don't do nothing. I just be making music. I mean, music coming out. I'm sell music now. I don't sell nothing but music.
For sure, bro. And I appreciate your, transparency and your honesty.
Real shit.
Do you believe in love?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What is it?
What does it look like for you?
I can describe it in this fashion. Cause I like to paint. I can just give you a dull ass answer. You'll be like, man, that nigga dry as shit. But look, it's these two people in life, right? One, two. You ever got hit right here before?
I got tattooed, yeah.
Right there?
Yes, sir.
On them vein things?
Yeah, that was my first tattoo.
You know what I'm talking about? You can see mine. You see yours?
Yeah.
On the little veins?
Sure.
That shit ain't no joke.
Nah.
Hey, look, guess what I'm doing though while I'm getting it?
Yeah.
My little niggas in the room, they right there, he finna go next. They smoking and shit. Man, let me hit that. I'm geeking like shit, this shit biting. Let me hit that. I'm smoking. They said, you don't even supposed to do that. Why you getting a tattoo? Especially when, yeah, and bleed.
Yeah.
Man, I stood up, almost fainted off of this bitch ass wrist jump. I'm like, what? But look though, that say Robert, and that say Leanne. This is the reason I believe in love, bro. He died. Good man. Good man. Great man. He died. First, years go by. More years go by. I say like 10, tops 8. She go. Guess how she go? Give me a wild guess. She ain't got nothing. Just guess how she go.
Something natural? Like, probably something ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Boom. Drop dead.
Just random?
Grocery store. Hey, look. A nigga did like this over my peoples. And kept it moving. You hear me? My peoples that's gone right now. Who a nigga did my peoples like that. You hear me? So just that right there already forever got my heart on that mode with whoever, because I don't know whoever it is and who kids and who they related. I'm on it. Nothing they could have did, what they should have did, which what I would have did, and see about that's somebody grandmama or somebody mama or somebody that's a female for 1, 2, and she look much elder, so I respect my elders. I'm gonna see about that. I'm best I can. Bitch, you got me, and they just fucked my whole on life. Right then and there, just dropped. And a day, 2 before, and that whole month was like in the time range, like 2 days before she kicked it, and like a month and a half, I'm calling. Mom coming, mom. Nah, babe, boy just got here. I'm gonna come and bring him down, come so you can see him. She ain't there get to see something. That might there hurt me some old. She took me to go get this. Nigga, I was 16. Nigga, they won't let me get it. I tried to go get it. They said I can't get it without no parent consent. She signed, nigga. Yeah, she signed. Come on, yeah, let's go. Man, nigga can't look at her wrong.
Who was she to you? Your mom, yes.
Man, see, look, my mama used to, whatever how you was living, mom, I ain't doing you boosted, but you just real, you know how I'm saying the facts at all. But look, whatever she was doing, she'll drop me off. And when she dropping me off, it's to her mama's house, and her mama's got kids and shit. Them real my aunties, uncles, and shit like that, the cousins, cause her other daughter, they got kids and shit. So it's us in there. We're like 8, 9 of us in one jump. I felt like that was home. So when she going to drop, I'm cool, I'm geeking. Mom don't even want to stay, I want to go over there. call him. She ain't even going to do nothing now. I want to go, drop me. Just because of that chemistry, that love, that all that's there with them. When you dropping me too, you hear me?
For sure.
And she taking on the responsibility where she was supposed to be, but she had want to go. Cool. I ain't whining about it. I hope you had fun, shit. Cause me is how my age, I be having fun too. So I respect it. But damn, nigga, just like was in a critical. Like mine's right now, he in a critical. I never am doing that. But everybody ain't me.
100%. 100%. Do you all that you know, all of that you've learned, and all that you have experienced, it has shaped it a lot of way. You know, of course, your perspective on a lot of things. That's what life sometimes do to us. Do you feel like on a day-to-day basis, do you feel like you're more in a survivor's mentality or a living mentality?
Ooh. See, I'm going to answer from the one I grew. I'm going to answer from which one you want first?
Shit, whatever in your heart first.
Shit, both of them in there. Okay, boom. And you say, do I feel like I grew?
Do you feel like you operate in a survivor's mentality or like a present living mentality? Like, do you live just day to day in the present sense, or do you live based off of your experiences?
Ooh. Okay, I do live day to day. I'm going to elaborate on day to day. I don't like planning because I get disappointed. It's like, what's the sense in planning when he got the last say so? Yeah, you could plan up to a T. Like boom, you know what I mean? Plan. In between, all in the midst of this, actually right now, shit be going down and happening that be out of a nigga control that he allowed. So I don't go. But I plan now, don't get me fucked up. So this the other him.
Sure.
Knowing I do that might happen. Oh, y'all a mob right here, boom. I do something to this one, I know something to this one might feel some way, so that might happen. You hear me? Wham. You hear me?
So you just try to like balance it out.
Boom. I ain't ducking nothing. Matter of fact, I am ducking it. I want you to feel like, man, yeah, I'm ducking it. I'm ducking it.
Sure. You mentioned God a lot.
Yeah.
I see the cross. Just to ask you, like, are you religious at all? Like, do you have a spiritual
Very.
source that you tap into?
Very.
And if so, can you explain it? Like, what's your...
Man, the man upstairs, man, I respect him. I love him. He used me. And I be saying it in real life, like he used me. And it's so mind-boggling to me because some of the times when he using me, it be like through music, right? And it'll be through a song. Or it won't even be on a song. I'll be in a facility of when I'm finna make the song at, and I'd have been and said a thing. Boom! I smell on Vernon grave. So knowing that,
You know it's real.
that thing real.
What do you truly feel in your heart? What do you believe happens to you when you die?
They say heaven and hell. But honestly, I just believe that your soul, spirit, gonna leave this natural body. And wherever it go, I got faith that it go a place where I can see my baby again. Cause if not, I'm gonna be so upset. And he know me cause he made me. So if he know that, I don't know, but That's what I feel. You feel me? But I ain't trying to alter nobody on how they feel. I don't like them wars with them niggas be like Muslims and shit like that. I don't really be, cause I don't see none of that shit. Cause it's a respect thing. I respect all of them courtesy cause they believe. You see what I'm saying? I ain't trying to mind, get them over here. And I don't when they trying to, I be gating all that. Like on Vernon Grave, I was born like this. Smoke, I'ma die like this. I be playing with that. About that. You see what I'm saying?
I understand. Like I know you mentioned going to war, and it's a lot of wars be dealt out here. Like you said, right now as we doing this interview, there's some stuff going on right now, realistically. One of the main, like what they call the belly of the beast, gladiator school. We talk about prison, right? Have you ever been incarcerated?
Hell yeah. Man, that shit all my fucking life. And that shit sad, man. As you sitting here saying, I ain't never sit here and think the motherfucking... That how I be trying to keep going, dog. That's a form of running too, ain't it? That's why bitch pop drugs and bitch have so excessive sex with a motherfucker. They just taking it out on other shit, trying to run from the shit instead of touring towards and getting over and coping with it. That's what a bitch be doing. But see, I got the motherfucking sense enough to goddamn know, so I could apply. Cause I know bitch be so lost and don't even know. They just be doing it, running. You hear me?
Can you? Well, how long was your incarceration, or the longest?
Longest? It felt like it was the longest when I was a juvie. I got bagged with 3 years. We was in a UU.
Can you explain what the UU is for those that don't know?
Oh, that is a unauthorized vehicle. What is that? A car that is basically chipped up, as we would say. Somebody chipped up. I mean,
Sure.
But look, so I'm in UU. I don't want to, it's over because I'm not a juvenile anymore. It's way long. But look, me, I'm allowed to say anything about shit like this or
No, you good, bro. This ain't nothing. This past. We ain't here to.
All right, boom, check me out. Cause you know, bitch be playing chess at all time.
Always.
So boom. I'm a jit. I run away from home. That's how I knew I was disobedient. I don't sit down and really see how you asking her and it make me tap back into that. I don't tap back in by myself. Like I need to exercise that. Cause I feel like that's a form of therapeutic. Like, but look, let me stay on point. Look, boom. So boom. What I said?
You said you was explaining how the situation and like the circumstances.
Okay, yeah, them 3 jumps. Boom. Yeah, so boom, I'm a juvie. I run away from home. Some stupid shit. My dad, I'm like, hey daddy, I'm trying to go outside. Mind you, I'm still young. Like 15, freshman in high school year. Hey daddy, I'm trying to go outside. Woo, woo, woo. Nah, you poor college some shit. Nah, you ain't going nowhere. And give me that phone. What? Man, give me that motherfucker phone. That's how Pops used to handle me. Look, this me. Give him the jump. You hear me? Big gorilla looking motherfucker on Vernon Gray. Look like a real gorilla. Silverback jump. Hands and shit look like they bought a pop. Like, yeah, and he black as shit. Smoke, I don't look nothing like him. You hear me? Look, so boom. Run away. I'm like, man, tomorrow I can't go out, man. Got me fucked up. Boom, run away. I'm not on no sense of run away. I'm just going outside. And I'm going to stay out long as I want. So boom, what I do is I grab a lot of things. Like drawers-wise, socks-wise, no outfit-wise. I'm just finna be thugging, same clothes. I'm just going real quick. Fuck, I'm in my head, I'm a day or 2, tops. I'm come back. I'm just thugging real quick. I know when I come back, I know I got consequences. Drip. I don't see that though. I'm finna go, you hear me? On Vernon Gray, that's what I did. Left. I'm out here cool. Almost 2 weeks. Out here. Yeah. So look, I didn't know he called.
Oh, a missing person.
Boom. I'm thinking, I did y'all like 2 weeks. That's just like too long. Motherfuckers telling me like, man, you need to call at least to go home, cuz, or son, cuz. Nigga got me fucked up, man. Y'all business, you hear me? Smoke ain't, you hear me?
So when you got jammed up,
Boom. I got jammed up. I was a humbug. Look, I'm around my shit. I'm in the Noya. Boom. That's around my way. My little nigga, see, it just so happened, I was just like semi-staying at his house type shit. Cause his people was so cool. They from Trinity. So they people, they bring up a little different. The earlier, younger they is, they parent cool with them. Like, they leaving you home by your door. They raised different. You see what I'm saying? So, boom, I'm fucking with my dog. He let me in. You feel me? Fucking with me. We'll be outside all day thugging, woo, 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 around wee hours of the night, 2, 3 in the morning. I'm come fucking with him, calling all day. I'm about to, ooh, all right, let me crash. They jump, boom. So, boom. This particular day, water. Him, same him. Man, I'm finna go get my girl. I'm finna go pick my girl up. I'm like, it's always women, bruh. Or money that lead to women. Or it's money, sex, or women. Or drugs, or guns. It's one of them, bruh. Why people go, like, buy. But watch this, though. I said them guns, money, sex, women. Boom, foundation. Sure enough. All right, man, come on, Mo. Ride with them. We in UUV. Wet jump back then. This motherfucker minivan. Both doors slide. TVs, record that shit. You hear me? This ain't one of them regular jumps. One door you got hit. These automatic jumps. Two, you hit the button, they automatically. Wet jump. You hear me? Boom. Stash. Real in a tire, you know, the spare tire on the inside of the van. In the middle of the back of that with them people in the back sit middle. 3 arm in there, right? Boom. So boom, we ride down and pick his girl up. We get there. Boom. She hop out. Boom, boom, boom. He fucking with her, hugging her. Woo, man, come on, man. We finna go, dog. Woo. So boom. Wind up her and him hopping in. Boom, they get in. Boom. We going to leave, go back to the Noya. Sure enough, we still on her same street. We going. They got that bitch semi blocked off. We like, oh Lord. So he brake. The driver, he brake. Like, hit the brake. Like complete stop brake. Like boom. I'm like, nah, nigga, what the fuck you doing, nigga? You looking foggy now, nigga. Goddamn. You was going that way, go, nigga. So boom. He get the riding. It's not blocked off to the point where as though nobody could come. It's not no letting you know go the other way blocked off. It's just that many cars right there and they semi got that shit blocked off. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we can go around you. It's just not like blocked off. You just got a rack of cars right here. So when we wind up going, boom, everybody in the car like this though. Everybody in the car like this and shit. Except for the driver and shit and the nigga in the front, boom. Everybody like this. Whole time, them crackers seen us. We riding mighty slow. Like, you know how you see an accident, motherfuckers be nosy? We riding that slow. And I guess them crackers must have been looking in that bitch, because they looked at the car and they see them start walking. As soon as we still coming up and shit, looking and shit, we talking to each other. What they doing? What they doing? Ooh, we young niggas, bruh. 15, 16 and shit. The oldest nigga in the car, he probably like 18. You hear me? All us younger shit. So boom. I gotta go to the juvie when they catch me. That's how young I'm is. Can't go to those 18 and over. None of that. I'm going to the juvie. I'm only like 15. So boom. Sure enough, nigga looking bite. They coming, killer. So him who driving not being a professional. Mind you, nigga younger shit. Now you can't even come around me with that foolish nigga. You gonna have to let me see. I gotta see his action. I don't be, I be busting him. Yeah, I bust him. All right, let me see. Like, you hear me? So boom, he freeze up. Which way? Everybody in the car telling you which way to go. We ain't even driving. You supposed to be right? So long story short, they blessed us, swarmed us. We can't even move. Cars everywhere in front of us. Boom, get our hands, y'all head, hands when y'all don't move. I'm like, man. So all the drugs I got, I'm taking them. I ain't finna take no good try. I got all the drugs that I have on my person. I'm like, eat pills and shit and weed and shit, eating all that shit. Yeah, boom. So they get to the car. They pulling us out. They ain't ask no questions or nothing. They pulling us out. Boom. So as they separate us, they question you over there. They questioning me down there. They questioning him way over there. They ain't question us right next to each other. So boom. Which they let. It was out of the driver. It was a passenger and the driver. It was me, other back, and then another one next to me in the back. And I think it was one or two more in the bike. That was him and her. Right? Yeah, there you go. So there's 6 motherfuckers, bro. 6 motherfuckers, bro. Out of 6 motherfuckers, bro, guess how many motherfuckers they lock up, bro?
2.
They locked me up. And guess why they locked me up? Because I ran away from home. They let all their ass go, bro. Took the van, was already on the van, like, nah, we finna tow this, woo, 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 woo. They let them go. They locked me up in a car. I'm like, what the fuck? They let everybody go. I'm watching them leave. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Not knowing that. Pops and motherfucking, man, where my little nigga at? So boom, I get to the station. I don't know that they didn't even yet. So boom, they get to the station. Boom, they call Pops like, yeah, come get them. Woo, woo, woo. I'm sitting in the cell room waiting. Boom, boom, boom. I'm in here for a brick too. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Don't take my daddy so long. He ain't coming but such and such. You know? He get there on Vernon grave. On Vernon, look. I'm like, Daddy, what's up, Daddy? Ain't no daddy me. What is you doing down here, man? That's how he curved, man. I'm like, man, on smoke, on Vernon grave, crack a walk. Oh, he's not going anywhere. My dumb ass go back to the street dogging. Look, catch another one. But this time,
you think it's over with, like,
once I did everything they asked, when I came home, I did the time they asked for, all that, came home, did the probation. They try to hold you on probation for a rack of years, hoping that you crash so they could give you your time on that other back charge. And that new charge. They trying to cook you. They want to keep you in the junk. So you little niggas, stay the fuck, man. Listen, man, you ain't got nothing to prove, bro, to nobody, bro, but yourself, that you can really do something and be something better than what you is right now, my nigga.
Sure.
Real shit.
I got a question for you. And I always, you know, close with this question right here. And I want you to really, you know, take a second and think about what I'm about to ask before you respond to this question. All your experiences, life lessons, you know, it's everything you gained over this time, and where you are today. This exact moment at 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the PM. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about the morning time. January 25th, right? If you could change one thing about your past, if you had the power to go back into your past and change one thing, what would it be?
About life or about like what like?
Whatever you feel, like whatever comes to your mind.
So you give me a special power, right? Let me understand what it is you saying to me before I boop my thing answer. You telling me if I had a special power, the power being to turn back the hands of time and alter something, what would it be?
Correct.
Do I have to, like, cause me altering anything, what am I altering it for? What am I to stay in that moment and move forward, or to just go way back in that moment and then go from that moment to now?
But that's your personal perspective. If it's anything you would change, what would it be? If not, then that's okay too.
Like
But,
change about life or
yeah,
like
regarding
change like
life, like where you are today, if there was any moment that you kind of regret or thought about, like, damn, like, I wish that never would have happened. Like, is there anything that you would ever change?
honestly, no courtesy cause I wouldn't be who I'm is and life wouldn't be like it wouldn't rotate in the circle that it's spinning in right now if it wasn't for little shit like that.
For sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
Like little shit like that, like shit that's out of a nigga control. Like I don't got no control, bro. I don't control nothing, bro. Nothing. It be motherfuckers want to do something to other people, bro. I don't even be telling them, hey, yeah, y'all. I don't got no control, bro.
For sure.
And shit be happening like, what the fuck? I don't need to be instigating it. You know how you be like, man, these bitch ass niggas got me. And the nigga be like, what? Man, stop. You won't even be hip to me if I'm, you know what I'm saying? And shit happen. That let you know it's not even on this type of level. It's in that spiritual realm. Like, oh, you got my little nigga fucked up. Don't even worry about it. I got it. I couldn't even get a chance to do what I thought I was big enough and bad enough to do before the spiritual realm already done. I got him. Hold on, little nigga. Yeah, he tried you. All right. You see what I'm saying?
For sure. So is it safe to say that you wouldn't change nothing?
I wouldn't change nothing but myself. I change some things in the world, but then I can't change nobody. But I change that kind of shit. I won't change nothing that I've been through. I want to change the way that I look at life. I want to change the niggas who show me their true colors, that have me sharp as a knife, sharper than, to as though it won't happen again. And if it try to, thank God I'm going to remember you niggas and you females too. I don't want to change bitch ass thing. I change shit by the other motherfuckers. That'll be them happy to want to change. I can't make them change for themselves. Good God, it's a matter.
For sure. For sure. Man, look, man, I appreciate you coming through, checking in with us, man, telling your story. Man, we appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Man, nigga, appreciate you for having the realest nigga in the world.